What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I have made a YouTube video, and I figured, let's start the new year off, bringing back YouTube. Been a while since I made a YouTube video. A lot of stuff has happened in my life. I am my own shop owner now. Actually got a customer's car back here that I'm working on, and just a lot of stuff's been going on. Let's see if I can sit you guys down right here on my transmission real quick. It's just been a crazy past year. Last year has been one of the most challenging years for me that I can say. I got a new race car, the blue car, big tire blue Pro Charge car is gone. I got another car sitting right here. I just ripped the motor out of it. Feels good to be back on YouTube. I'm going to see how it's going to work. Sorry for my dog. I want to input a lot of my business onto my YouTube channel. I kind of almost use my YouTube channel too for my business and like building customers' cards and stuff like that. I do have the yellow car back here behind me. It's doing great. Last you've seen was me pulling the motor out, and now this car runs and drives, so there's a lot to talk about that. And I might include this video. I might do a separate video on. But anyways, let me show you around, show you the new race car, and just kind of throw you some of the ideas out there that I plan to do for the new year. So let me get the camera. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm trying to get used to using my camera again, so give me a second. So this right here is my new race car. It is a twin-turboed LS Foxbody. I'm super stoked with the car. It's something that I've always wanted. It's a small tire car. It's actually a pretty decently, cleanly built car. A lot of stuff, from the previous one that had it really has been touched up by them and perfected, which I'm really super stoked about and happy about, that they kind of had the same idea in me and making this car a really, really nice race car. So that's the plan. The biggest thing that we got to do is I got to move the motor plate forward. I'm going to bring the motor forward about an inch, half an inch to an inch, and see how that sits. Because the biggest problem right now is the motor is really far back in the car for no prep racing. So I need to bring it forward to get off the firewall and to get a little bit more weight on the nose, because last couple times I've went out, I can physically feel the car on the little bit of boost it's making, wanting to stand the front wheel up. So if I can put a little bit more weight on the front end of the nose, we'll be doing pretty good. I need to put a firewall on the car. This firewall, it just comes with any race car. They all get jacked up and cut up, beat up through the years. I mean, that right there is a gaping hole inside the car. So that's one of the biggest reasons I pulled the motor too, was to fix the firewall and make it safe. So I'm going to get a firewall out of a factory Foxbody, sand it, smooth it, and make it look really good, and get the engine bay kind of cleaned up and repainted while I got the motor out. Anyways, let's move on over here. Here is the infamous Cobra that everybody loves so much. Oh yeah, just a good looking car. But yeah, this car, it's all good to go. It's running, drives like a dream now. I've been messing around with the ride height, trying to get the car to sit really, really low. I'm working on the rear fitment. I want to get the correct wheel size that I want for this car, but it's getting there. The car's pretty low. I mean, you can get about a finger in there, and that's about it. I got about a finger gap, so yep. Hey buddy. But yeah, this car is awesome, man. Now it's the car that I literally built my dream Cobra. There's still some odd end stuff, but like drivetrain motor wise, I've literally built my dream car. I think the only thing that I see myself doing in the future is putting a Whipple on it, just for efficiency, but I'm having a blast with it right now. So there's the motor. And I am sorry for the lighting. I'm going to work on that. I know the lighting sucks. Don't worry. A couple things that I want to kind of mess around with in here and kind of clean up and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm super happy with it. Motor's built now. A little walk through the motor. It's got diamond pistons, factory rods. We kept the factory rods because they were in good shape. So diamond pistons, factory rod, compression's been upped a little bit. I think it's 10:8-1 on the compression now. Let's see. Yeah, 10:8-1 on the compression. It's got full valve train, all new timing components, upgraded timing components. I can't think of everything just off the top of my head. The biggest thing I did do while I was in here was the Todd Warren cams. This car sounds nasty. I get so many comments on how the car sounds. I'll fire it up in a minute and let you hear it, but this car sounds nasty. It brings a lot of attention now to the cams, because it's also got long tubes now, American Racing long tubes, X-Pipe, and boil attacks. But yeah, that's pretty much on the motor. Done a tubular K-member, UPR tubular K-member, straight axle swap the car. It's got dual pump 4 innovations fuel system on it. You know, just the basic Cobra stuff that everybody does when they got one apart. I'll fire the car up for y'all and let y'all hear it. It's going, this car hasn't fired up in a couple days, so it's super, super, super cold. But yeah, that's the Cobra. Like I say, it's still cold, so it wasn't chopping as hard as it can chop. But you get the idea, man. This thing cams like a freaking core, like a damn. I don't even know, but man, it cams hard. That's all I'm saying. Like one of them LS is chopping. That's what I was trying to say. It cams like LS. More videos with stuff and go out and some stuff. Just right now, it's winter and it just is hard trying to make content with a car because it's just there's nothing to do around here. An update on all the cars and stuff, and everything like that. But back to the whole business side of things, I guess we can talk about real quick is yes, I started my own business. It is called Quick. I'm trying to set my camera up real quick. Hang on. But yeah, I started my own business. It's called Quick Shift Performance. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm actually going to change my YouTube name to Quick Shift Performance. And we do anything from mild to wild performance work. I say we, it's just me right now because I can't get no help in this area. That, you know, anybody knows, you know, that's nothing that you have to preach nowadays. It's just you can't get any good help. So it's just me. I said I want to implement maybe some of the custom cars into the YouTube channel. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about that. If you would just like for me to show you every car that I'm working on the channel, that'd be fine by me. It's just one of the things of our. I just didn't really know how I felt about bringing customers' cars into the YouTube channel. But hey, if it's something y'all want to see, then by all means, I'll bring it to the YouTube. If you guys, like I said, like to see more content on anything, just put down in the comment below more stuff with customers' cars, because I do have some pretty cool customers' cars that I'm getting in here soon to work on. So anyways, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Got to check out the new race car. Got to check out the Cobra. I'm super excited for the new race car. And we'll be seeing some more with that car here soon. But I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you.